Hello and welcome to the winter wonderland that is Rimworld. I've actually gone ahead a fair bit more than I normally would. Mostly, I wanted to make some progress because I feel like I'm kind of stagnating a little and I wanted to get onto the next step. I paused because we have a quest that I was thinking about taking. On second thought, I don't think I'm going to, and let me just do a quick rundown of some of the changes here. We have the hydroponic set up, so we're harvesting rice. We dump the rice in with the animals eat it. The animals sit in here because it's winter, and they just about stay at a temperature where they don't freeze to death, which is, you know, preferable. In terms of the base, I mean, nothing really has changed. I have noticed, Hank and Vulture are now lovers, so that's nice. I have noticed they've started complaining about sleeping in barracks. Bugsplat doesn't. He's also got sky-high expectations. Ooh. But yeah, so awful bedroom, because they're in a relationship, and then awful barrack. So I think I'm gonna have to try and work out how to give them individual bedrooms, which is a little frustrating. I was kind of hoping we could do a barrack. I mean, we could do a nice barrack and they wouldn't care so much. Oh, also, that reminds me, yeah, they get a -4 for sowing the rice, even though we're not eating it, because they prefer to eat and tame animals and all that stuff. So I feel a little better about it. They don't like doing it. We're only feeding the animals. We're only going to eat the rice if it becomes... if there's no other option, basically. We're not going to starve to death. We will eat it, but we're going to treat it basically as kibble. And in fact, we could make kibble out of it. I'm not going to commit to that right now, but that's an idea for the future. We do have a bunch of ducks and hens and cockerels, as you can see, which is good. They're producing a lot of eggs, which are getting destroyed by the temperature. But honestly, that's fine because it's winter. So I'm fine with... I've been using those for meals. Well, they've eaten them all now, but I was using them for meals. And I think I'm happy to kind of do that in the winter, and then in the summer I'll pause it because we'll have more animals we can hunt. You might notice we have a mega sloth. Hank got inspired taming, and this was the best thing on the map, so I used it to get this, because I do want to go to a lab today. You might also notice that we're lacking a certain horse bear. I don't know what happened. I took him on a little trip to a nearby village to do some trading. They didn't really have the food that I wanted, but when I came back, he randomly attacked a spellipede. And I'm not sure if he was hunting it or what, but he attacked it and he won the fight but got an infection. And even though I used really good medicine on him, he still died with like 1% off immunity. So that was pretty bad. Pretty upset about that one. But we have a new best friend being formed. I'm making a cat chicken. No, a cat rat. Yeah, a cat rodent, essentially, or a rodent cat. They're supposed to be pretty good at combat. I would like some combat animals. We will have to invest in some carrying animals in the future, because obviously if we're going to labs and bringing back, you know, these things, that takes a little bit of work. And having animals to carry it makes it a lot easier. If we had some Muffalo on the map, did anyone wander on? No. I haven't connected anyone to the tree yet, mainly because, so you might notice Camarero or Camino, whatever the name was, the Scrix that joined us in the last episode, they're gone. They were a filthy trader. Filthy trader. So I didn't even have a chance to decide if I was going to recruit them. Bugsplat just annihilated them with the plasma rifle. And honestly, I probably wouldn't have taken them. They weren't great. But we did manage to recruit Lane, who was one of our prisoners. So obviously fantastic at construction, good at mining, good with animals, good at shooting. Just really good to have around. Sluggish means that they move a little slower, they work a little slower, and they're clumsy, so they'll get injuries every now and again. But they're healthy, and they're an undergrounder. Both of those are quite nice, and, you know, this more than makes up for these two meh traits. And then, whilst I was playing, Doc landed in a shuttle, and we rescued him, and definitely didn't force him to work for us. He's very happy here. And you can tell he's happy because of all the mining he loves doing. And he's also very artistic and, you know, has a couple of little passions. But just incredible skills here. Anxious means that occasionally he'll have a panic attack and go hide in his room. That's fine. I've been there. It happens. Great memory. It's just really nice to have, especially when you start getting your skills even higher. And fast worker? No. But fast walker is obviously very good. So that's great. And now, which brings me on to these two, who were both captured from the same raid off screen. We have Fidel Townsell, who is a bisexual, ascetic, gifted, and brave. So gifted is the one which basically gives them a +4 to everything, which is why he has such high skill values. So he's really good just in general, and then like passion in plants, we need someone to do plants. Crafting is obviously really valuable, construction, and we do need a melee character. We don't have anyone really who can do melee at the moment, but we also have Grasso here, who, again, incredible at shooting, incredible construction, a lot of really good at mining, also gifted, so just like good at everything, and then incredible at certain things. Another fast walker, far-sighted, which improves his shooting. He is a coward, which means he'll run away from combat, but basically you just undraft and redraft them, and it's annoying, but it's not actually as bad as it sounds like. Gifted, yeah, so just both just incredible people to have. Once they're recruited, we are still just working on breaking down their spirits and their beliefs. But once we've done that, we're gonna be in a really good place. At the moment, we're struggling a little to keep everything covered. I put, how many heaters is this? 5 heaters in this room, and it was still only barely above 0. And then I put 1 campfire down, and we're at 15. I don't know, like, there's no better heater, is there? As far as I know. Like, this is as good as it gets. Could do a chem boiler, but I'm just wondering, like, do I just build a really nice hearth, like in here or somewhere, and just light it in the winter? Is that going to be better than trying to do all these heaters? Possibly. Very possible. Okay, goal number 1. I need to clear this room out. I need to get everything out of this room that isn't recreation or beds. The other thing I've been thinking about is insulation, and I don't remember exactly how insulation works in Rimworld, so I'm just gonna put some extra walls around, and I hope that that does something. I can't remember if it does or not if you don't do the whole thing. Okay, so that's gonna be our kitchen. Sure. That all makes sense. Let's reinstall... I can't reinstall this. I wish I hadn't put it here then. Fine. How much? Oh, it's not too bad. We'll just throw that here, and we can disassemble this one. We'll build a new one of these in the kitchen. This can be moved to the kitchen. You know what? Let's throw these in the research room for now. No reason that they have to be out here. The styling station can stay. The drug lab will also put in the kitchen. It's also worth noting, it is a volcanic winter. When it first kicked in, it actually made it about 10 degrees warmer, so I'm not sure that that's... I don't think that that's actually that bad, to be truthful. But we'll see. If it stays for until like into summer, then it might be an issue. Excuse me, the what? I don't. That's not the name of our empire, right? Who is that? Dominion of Eternity. So who's the Butt Empire? Who is the Butt Empire? Am I insane? I've never been more confused in my life. Who is the Butt Clan? Blue Creek Bandits, Blue Gorge Settlement, Orange Cove Settlement, Eastern Entrum. I kind of want to go invade them just to find out who they are. Like, they're bringing the tone down on my cannibal insect hive. Oh, I did do a quest for the Empire, or I mean, yeah, we had the amorphous jelly blob sleeping right here. I got rid of that. I kept it for the 6 days. Everything went fine. Sent it off. They gave us 6 honor. No, sorry, I'm misremembering. A lot's happened. We got 6 Glitter World medicine out of that. I had to use one to save someone from an infection. So it's already come in handy, but we had one of those shuttle crash missions, I think over here somewhere, and I took that. That gave us enough honor to get Bug Splat up to, where do I see it? Yeah, up to 7 honor, which means that they can have their acolyte ceremony if we get them a throne room, worthy of them. So that was the other thing I wanted to do. I wanted to build them a throne room, or at least the start of a throne room. Now, the obvious place for that would be right here, but our trees are there, so that's not going to work. As they're our primary researcher and geneticist, wow, it took me a while for that one. It would be better to have them close to this. Maybe we can squeeze it in right here. That might not be big enough for some of the later titles, but it might be okay just for now at least. We can always expand it later, right? Yeah, I actually quite like that idea. Okay, let's put this here for now. Obviously, we'll use something else when we get access to it, but for the moment, the smoked meat still kind of the best thing we can make. And then it's just kind of this junk we need to move. We don't actually have like a storage stockpile, do we? But we do have 2 empty rooms. Ah, now I'm using my full brain power. Let's copy those settings. Just do this, do this. Obviously, this isn't the best solution, but it'll do for now. And then we just paste. We can delete this. What we'll do is, orders, pull urgently, literally all of this. Now, I don't know if we have anywhere to put these, which, yeah, it looks like we don't. I will want them eventually. In fact, let me just... Can I click the... What just happened? Oh, no. I thought we would have a minute before it deteriorated to get it in the thing. Okay, that's my bad. We need some more heaters. We need some more heaters around the base. I think I was onto something with my hearth idea, so I'll come back to that. Let me finish this first. Oh, I did also expand out to get this geothermal generator, which means that we can be pretty generous with our power usage, at least for the time being. Okay, their certainty is getting lower. So when everyone's had a nap and, chilled out a little bit, what I'll do is I'll do a conversion ceremony on Fidel, because he's at 27, and I'll just use the conversion ability on Grasso. I keep hearing the dartboard and think something bad's happening. Then once that's done, oh my goodness, please stop fighting. Vulture's in a great mood. They're doing great. Hospital is also something we will need to look into eventually. Why isn't it bugging me about low food? We only have like 200 left. Oh, probably because we have like 400 rice. I do want to put it on a shelf so it doesn't deteriorate. But I when I tried to earlier, they kept failing. It was a whole thing. A loft. No, let's just do a nice limestone shelf. We can do it right here. You know what? Do the ceremony. Gillette. I need Gillette for the ceremony. Okay. Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Everything is fine. Now, as this is keeping everything nice and toasty, let's see if I can move some of these heaters around. Because if I don't need all of them in here now, it would be nice to bump up the temperature in here a little. How else can I make them happier? I'm going to give them individual rooms. I'm going to make a nice recreation area. In fact, let's start just while we're, here. It's going to be a lot of... What's the word? Construction? Not construction. But a lot of more colony management this time. I feel like we've been doing, seeing a lot of raids. Let's do a bit of what Rimworld's really about, which is colony management. Let's get our people happy so that they can work, so that we can get the things that they need to push on to our next objectives. Something like that. Also, getting a floor would probably make them happier. Spring has begun, but still a volcanic winter. You have a whole bunch blocks. Probably not enough for a floor, though. Oh, it looks really silly without the wall, doesn't it? Oh. Well, we needed meat. Black bears. Ooh. Well, four black bears should be easily dealt. I say that with confidence now. I'll play this back if it turns out that I was wrong. Told you we could handle 4 bears. No issues whatsoever. Now, I would actually appreciate it if some of you didn't rot. Okay. Some of you didn't rot. If one of you didn't rot. Okay, we got one. I'll take it. It's actually not that bad to get a solar flare in the winter, because all that happens is we get chilly. But, like, we don't lose our food, we don't lose our genetic material. I might actually... I don't know, if we get a, what are they called? The weather adjusters that make it colder? I might just leave it, to be honest, because colder is so much, not easier to deal with, but a lot less annoying to deal with, in my opinion. I do really prefer playing on cold biomes over hot ones. Maybe I'm wrong there, but it's easier to warm up than it is to cool down, in my experience. Maybe that's personal bias because I'm a cold boy, but who knows. Just kind of looking at all of our temperatures, trying to work out exactly what the best course of action for heating is. Honestly, it might just be get as much power as we can, spam as many heaters as we can. I'm trying to put what I'm envisioning onto the canvas, and it's not working. I can't quite get my head around how to actually do this. Brain, come on, work with me. This is the center point. We worked that out before. And what I wanted was to bring this out. Yes, something like this. The same on this side. Yeah, okay. It can happen. I can see it coming together. Let's start with, well, I was gonna say let's start with that. Ugh. 11. These wolf ones scare me the most. Like a wolfalope, a wolf beaver. I don't know what a wolf beaver does. Canine hybrid. Highly intelligent. Incredibly fast and lethal. Constant hunger for trees. You leave my trees alone, sir. A legendary chicken horse stallion. That is one of the most ridiculous things I've ever seen. What do you do? Comparatively smaller, incredibly fast, reproduces very slowly. That's weird. I don't like that. I don't know what you're trying to tell me, but I don't like it. Now the problem is this isn't symmetrical, is it? We have these corridors on this side. Because if I wanted it symmetrical, I would start it here. But that's fine. Again, we're a hive. It's meant to not be symmetrical, right? Doesn't mean these are in kind of an awkward place, though. Let's get rid of them for now. I know this is a waste of resources. And I will have to reinstall them. But well, look, we'll just have to deal with it for right now. What I'm actually thinking is that I'll probably end up moving these lights so I can put the rulers here instead. Wow, Randy just sent a whole bunch of stuff our way. So conversion. And then we have this quest. He wants to hide out for 20 days. Oh, that's a long time. 6 honor is almost enough to get Bug Spot up to the next level, I think. Goodwill, our goodwill is a little low since we called them in. 20 days is too much. Not right now. And then caravan animals. Group of bison. Oh. What do you have on you? I don't really care. We'll take them. But they don't really have anything I want, I don't think, from a quick glance there. Oh no. Phantom Vulture broke up. Oh, that means I need another bed. Look, it's gonna be real awkward because you're gonna have to sleep in the same room for a little while, okay? Wow. Hank made himself a masterwork double bed, put it right next to his ex's, and was just like, yeah, you don't get to sleep in this anymore. This is my bed. You could have had this, but you're not. It's truly the spiciest of drama here on the Rimworld. I'm not gonna have enough marble for this, but that's okay. Work it out. Oh wait, I need a path for the research room. Okay. This is gonna look really janky, but it's okay. It's okay. That's what we're all about. We're an insect hive. We don't care about how it looks. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I hate it so much. Having it not be symmetrical is kind of hurting me a little, but it does fit with the theme. Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure. We still have no wood. We don't have a plank cutter. I really need these guys to be recruited already. Come on. Come on. You know you wanna. You know you wanna. 16.8. What about you? How are you? 4.7. Okay, that's a little more manageable. It's a shame you can't do a ritual to reduce their resistance. Or something. Like, you can do it for conversion, but nothing for resistance, which is a little bit of an oversight. I feel like there should be something in there. Look at this. Isn't this beautiful? Okay. I've told them to work almost exclusively on cutting down this and mining this for the moment. Okay, another desolate lab. And another infested ship crash, of course. Abandoned lab. Interesting technology. How far? Right next to that. Well, that works out well, doesn't it? Okay, and where's this landing? Destroy it as soon as possible. Okay. And that's not too bad. I think what I need to do is put them back on a schedule. So give me one moment here. Okay, so I set up their schedule. It will take a couple of days for them to adjust to it if their like sleeping times have gotten out of order, but it should be fine. And the reason I'm doing that is so that I know that in the middle of the day they're going to be fed, they're going to be comfortable, they're going to have their oh, whoops. Where did that bed go? I thought I was leaving that one there. No. That was my bad. Yeah, whatever, it's fine. Actually, it's right in there. The problem, well, right now everyone has their own room, and we're going to have one extra bed. We're going to have 2 people, so hopefully they fell in love while they were in prison. Because otherwise someone's going to have to share. Although this one is unowned, apparently. How many people do I have? 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right? Oh, I guess actually... Oh well, I guess we get to find out who's the stronger prisoner. What do you know? It was Fidel. Everyone's in a good mood. Let's take care of these insects. Where did they land? Oh, right here. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's not really much to say, is there? Let's just get up there. That's not that many, to be honest. A couple of scarabs, a couple of spellipedes. Let's move up. Take out any of the little ones, because I think they grow into... yeah, other things. Luckily we have friends here to help us. Good shot. Take this out. Beautiful. Alright. Go chill out. Alright, when they wake up in the morning, I'll set up a caravan and we'll head out to both the lab and the ancient ruins. And that's probably all I'm going to have time for today. We didn't get everything done I wanted, but this is definitely an improvement. Oh, I say that. Get rid of those ugly things in there. Yeah, I mean, we got rooms. We got this cleared out. Obviously, the storage isn't perfect. Also, I put my silver in a place I can't reach. Yeah, I'll have to fix that. But, yeah. Getting the heating sorted. Taking a little bit, but I'm starting to get a better feel for it. We have so much rice. Neither of these two have come over yet, but they're both going to be very useful when they do. We have so many eggs. I did tell them to stop making meals with the eggs, because I do want more. I want a new generation, basically, because I do have the auto slaughter set up. So once we get the new ones, we'll execute and use the meat for, you know, the ones that are left over. Did you just eat an egg, or did you eat the rice? Very rude of you if you did eat the eggs. Fidel, you gotta chill. I don't... Oh. Right, Bug Splat's not feeding them because I told him to do plant cutting. But that one might be on me. Nearby. Oh, you're right here. Yeah, you want to take care of this? Don't kill him. Just knock him down. It'll be really easy. He's already messed up. Really? Really? I can't believe that. How did you get beat down? Oh, you are frail. Okay. Alright, maybe that was my bad. Bug Splat. Don't use your weapon. Just punch him. If you go down, you have no excuse. Oh my goodness. Come on. This is pathetic. There we go. Capture him. Rescue him. Get that out of the prison. One thing I did forget about is we can make augments. Right? And what do we have? We have rodents. Yeah, rodent is our main thing. What can we make rodent-wise? Like a rodent nose for an animal. Decent smelling. Eh? Not meant to replace healthy noses. Okay, rodent ears. Decent hearing. Sectoid pheromones. Don't know what that would actually does. Mouse pheromone. Oh, which increases the chance of taming and training. That would actually be useful. And then this increasing learning and research speed. Humanoid, rodent, and canine. Let's make a couple of these to throw in our animal people to help them with training and taming. I think that's a good investment. Okay, I'm taking a little bit of a risk, but I'm sending the caravan. I really want to get to that lab and the... what was the other thing called? The ancient ruins, gigantelopes. Well, let's hunt those. That's a whole bunch of meat right there. Right? They have 250 each. That's 1,000 meat just sitting there. I have taken most of our good people. Of the people who are left. Who's been warden? Oh, Vulture can. Okay, well, while Bugsplat's away, you can make sure the prisoners, you know, get their daily talking to. Okay, let's see it. What have we got this time? Oh wow. It's really big. Okay. Where do we want to start? At the front door? The links. There's usually something hideous waiting for you right at the beginning. Don't see her yet, though, unless it's that tortoise watching you. Might take those llamas on my way out, to be honest. Okay, this is a nice room. Oh. Okay. Hello there, sir. Oof. Did that one pretty well. Let's go up here. Oh, what's that? Mechanite booster? Yeah, I'll be having that. Oh! That just appeared out of nowhere. Ow. That's a thrum rat. I want a thrum rat. They look incredible. Oh, I didn't leave the door open. Please don't kill my thing. So don't kill me. Are you hitting my colonist? Please don't hit my colonist. Oh my goodness, go down. Mega Sloth's actually holding up. It's so tanky. I need one of those. Please tend to Hank. He is about to die. Yeah, this is the room, isn't it? This kid says insectoid genome, canine genome, ursine genome, Prola's genoframes. I mean, yeah, just everything we want. Okay, good. Will you patch him up? I'll just have a quick look around. Thought that was a centipede again. Got me last time, got me this time. Akko centipede former. We don't have that, I don't think. So we'll take that with us. And yeah, that's it. That's everything. Except for whatever's over here. Go have a look. You're gonna live being very slow there, Bug Splat. Come on. Okay. Okay. He'll be okay. Another mechanoid chip. Now we do need those for the mecha hybrid stuff, which I'm not at the moment. I'm more keen on the biological stuff. And these have a market value of 10,000 each, I realize. So they're a big increase to wealth, and we're not going to be using it, so I'm going to leave that one behind. How's the healing going? Nearly there. And once that's done, we'll reform the caravan. Okay. And we're going to leave the mechanoid chip, but everything else, more or less... Oh, it's not a pack animal, so it doesn't actually do anything for us in terms of carry weight. I guess we'll just take that then. Okay. We'll still go to the ancient ruins because there might be like Luciferium or something, you know, lightweight. Okay. We made it. Where are these ancient ruins then? Where are these ancient ruins? Is this it? I don't think this is it. Maybe this ancient danger? Okay, insects, that's good. Release. Let's run away. Okay. Was it? I'll come in here. Less shaping, alright. And some Luciferium. Well, hello everybody. That's not what I was expecting. And I didn't realize we would trigger it immediately. Oh no, the poor Mega Sloth. Ew. Are they all on the same team? Ancient soldier. Soldier. They're all ancient soldiers. We're gonna win this. What's that? Incendiary launcher. And I guess we'll see see. Oh, they're moving in. Affected by crypto sleep sickness. That's good, right? Why don't we let them come out a little? Oh, I think we actually have this. I was scared, but I think we can actually manage. Bugsplat's just shooting through walls now. It's a little cheaty. Well, this guy's actually got armor, though. Oh. I'm worried about the friendly fire. Don't melee attack. Shoot him. Me too. Oh my god, go down. What armor does he have? Marine armor and hyperweave t-shirts. Luckily the plasma rifle really just stops them from doing much. There we go. Wow. Let's make this the home area. Get them to put out the fire best we can. In fact, do I even need to? Just reform the caravan and take what we need with us, can't I? Crate in here. Oh, I'm greedy. I want that. Open that. Quickly. Mechanoid chip. Well, isn't that just a kick in the face? Alright, I've sent them back. It's gonna take about a day for them to get home because of the injuries, and I piled them up with gold and yayo and whatever else I could find. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it off here. We still need to make a throne room. And what else? Get some flooring in if we can, would be nice. But otherwise, we're doing pretty good. Pretty stable. The volcanic winter is actually keeping it at a reasonable temperature, which is nice. We will have to put the what are they called? The air conditioners, the cooling back in at some point. But at the moment, look at this. We got our beautiful ducklings and chickies, and they're gonna grow up, and then we're gonna kill them, and they're gonna be a delicious snack for us. Yeah. I'm gonna play a little more, off camera. Try and get those things done, and then hopefully we can, very seriously start getting into the genetics, because I am ready to create some hideous freaks of nature. And now that we have nicely color-coordinated rooms, I feel like I'm able to. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Oh, good job, Grasso. You got here right at the end. How wonderful. That actually is. These new recruits are gonna really help us.